What's good, family? What's good? It's your boy, Urban Sports Guru. Want to get into y'all with some NBA talk this morning. Hope everybody's staying safe out there. But I was looking at these bubble games, and I'm pretty much seeing what I expected to see. For those of y'all that follow, watch some of my previous posts about this. I told you it's gonna look like rec ball. It's gonna look like AAU ball. And what I'm noticing watching baseball back, I'm glad to see them back. Hope they don't fuck this up. But I'm happy to see basketball back. What I'm noticing is in the absence of fans, you're seeing more comfortability offensively. You see this in baseball. You're seeing even more home runs than before. Guys are comfortable. They don't have, it's just not the stage fright of having to perform in front of 30, 40, 50,000 people. In basketball, not having that kind of stage fright, guys are letting it fly. So instead of playing the structured kind of basketball that you would see approaching the playoffs, what you're seeing is AAU type basketball. You're seeing rec ball. That's what you're seeing. That's what's happening. And this is why I said, watch out for the Houston Rockets. And let me explain this to y'all why, even further. The Houston Rockets always play AAU style of rec ball. ISO, let's go crazy and shoot every three-pointer you can get your hands on. They play like this all the time. So you got these other teams who are adapting and trying to play like this because they can get this extra confidence because there's no fans. Guess what? Houston plays like this all the time. I was not a proponent of the Houston Rockets before the bubble. I am now. I think they could really shake some things up now. I really do. They could play with anybody, and since everyone's letting it fly, not everyone's playing defense. Everyone's not playing defense. We just watched Milwaukee, who was the best defensive team in the league. Give up a crazy amount of points last night. And they basically play the same style as Houston. It's just they're more structured. And they play defense. When you watch these games now, the key is which team can get more into a structured game. This is why, case in point, you saw that boy in Indiana, Warren, drop 53. In a regular circumstances, would he be dropping 53? Think about that. Just think about that. What you're seeing now is rec ball. This is rec ball. This is AAU rec ball. So guys got confidence to let it go where they never had confidence before. Why? There's no fans. The fans are what brings the pressure. That crunch time shit, the fans are what brings that pressure. It's the fans, my dude. Having 15, 20,000 in those arenas, the fans are what brings that pressure. There's no home games. There's no road games. Yeah, they got the little fake shit. It's not affecting anything. Guys are letting it go. So now, in watching this, I'm really not knowing how to judge what team is going to make it because the Lakers are loaded and the chemistry is there. The Clippers have too many moving parts. A lot of people are optimistic about the Clippers because the Lakers barely beat them and they missed two key players. But that's, if anything, that makes me leery of the Clippers because they have so many moving parts. So many moving parts that have to be acclimated. They still have two moving parts right now that have to be added in. If anything, I think it would have been better the way they have it now, addition by subtraction. It's not like those guys are bad players or they're bad in the locker room or anything like that, but it's less mouths to feed. I may not be popular saying that, but it's just less mouths to feed. That's just the way I see it. I think having, particularly Montrezl Harrell, do them better against the Lakers because they need an extra big for Anthony Davis who can just go nut. No matter what the situation is, fans, no fans, whatever. But I'm not optimistic on Dallas. Not this year. Not this year, because I don't think Porzingis is back 100%. But the Rockets, I am optimistic on. And as far as teams that can be structured, I'm optimistic about the Toronto Raptors, and this is why. They have enough guard play to play that kind of style in spurts. But like I said, the team that gets closest to structured basketball is the team that I see prevailing in when it comes to games or when it comes to series. And Toronto knows no other way but to play structured basketball. They'll play like that with you for a little bit, but they know no other way because they don't have that one guy, give it to him, go the fuck on ahead. They've been playing this way all year. And I don't see them changing and adapting the way these other teams are. Say, fuck it, oh, I got confidence I never had before. I'm letting it go. No. They're going to play structured basketball. And because of this, look out for Toronto in the East. Look out for Houston in the West. It's your boy, Urban Sports Guru. I'm out. Salute.